Jeff Blankman talking right now with Tyler Williams from the Kuemper Knights after he pitches the Knights to a 6-1 victory here tonight at home against Atlantic. Tyler, I tell you what, great night on the hill for you tonight. Looked like you had command of everything early on.
Yeah, definitely. From the first pitch, I was ready to go tonight.
Just, what was it tonight, mentally-wise, focus-wise, that you came in? Anything different tonight than earlier starts this year?
I don't know, something just felt different tonight. Felt it when we were playing catch. It went really far in my long toss, and then I got up on the mound, it translated down, and I was throwing pretty hard on the mound.
I know Coach said the slider curveball really seemed to be effective for you. How were you kind of using those pitches tonight?
Well, I didn't have my curveball early on in the game, so I was sticking more slider, and then they started to figure out, oh, he's just throwing a slider. You know, it's in the dirt a lot. And then I throw that curveball for a strike right over the middle, and they just look at it and wouldn't be ready for it.
They got a couple of guys on that first inning. You were able to strand them.
Yep.
How much did that help you confidence-wise, and then your own team coming up in the second and putting 6 runs across the board for you?
Well, it was the 6 runs that really helped. You know, I was sitting in the dugout. We got 2-3 runs, and I was feeling pretty happy. And then we just kept going and going and going. We got 6 of that inning, and that was enough for me.
What was that inning like offensively for you guys? As you said, you know, you're hitting and you're watching and stuff. What was that inning like, especially
crazy.
against one of the best pitchers, probably not just in the conference but in the state?
It was crazy. It's just a lot of fastballs that he threw first pitch, and then if he really got ahead 0-2, then he threw a lot of curveballs.
Did you guys feel pretty comfortable seeing him for a second time this year? You struggled a little bit that first time, but seemed to be very confident against him this year?
Yeah. First time he was throwing a lot harder than I think he was this time, so that was a lot better. But tonight I don't think he was throwing as hard, so that helped a lot.
Did you have to change up how you threw it all after the first couple of innings, especially getting that 6-0 lead?
No, not really. Just started throwing that curveball more instead of the slider.
Strong all the way through the game tonight. You looked good in that 7th inning.
Yeah, even in the 7th inning, it felt like I had a lot of velocity.
Had a one-hitter going into that. Kind of take us through that 7th inning. What was on your mind? You know you wanted the complete game. You know you didn't want to give up another hit. So what were you thinking out there?
I had 6 runs behind me, so all I knew was just throw it down the middle. If they hit it, they hit it. Until they get 5 runs, I don't have to worry too much.
Okay, now I got to ask you, you've seen your teammates having a little fun during this interview. How hard's it been to concentrate?
Pretty hard. I'm trying not to laugh too hard right now.
Well, I tell you what, Tyler, congratulations. Beautiful effort out on the hill tonight. Very deserving victory, and appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thank you, Jeff.